Your business is getting great momentum. All your hard work is coming together. You're having your best month yet, and then it pulls back. This is not a strategy problem. This is a very common problem. I'm Scott Watson, and I have been helping business owners the last 15 years fulfill their ultimate potential. And the pullback from great months is a common pattern I've seen so many times. What it is you are comfortable in the pullback. You've loved having that great paycheck. Yeah, you've loved doing it. You've done all the hard work to get there, and it's pulled back and you're feeling comfortable. And this is such an unrecognized pattern which many people don't see. Yeah, the thing is, when you're doing those big paychecks, you were doing unfamiliar things. You're in unfamiliar territory. And what happens when humans are in unfamiliar territory? They get scared. They get frightened. They get uncomfortable. So they like to pull back to the comfortable. So what do? They maybe don't follow up like they were doing. Yeah, they maybe don't get in touch with those clients. They may be losing clients. They may be not as consistent with their content. You start doing the things like which are necessary not to grow, and you do it unconsciously. Yep, excuse my word in that. What we have to understand is the level you'll probably come back to in your comfort zone is probably normal for society, because people in society don't like successful people. Successful people always getting knocked. Yeah, you are in the norm. And what you're doing is you're stretching out of the norm. And you get scared what people think. You're taking a step into the top 1%. So you get scared of what people think. You get scared of what family and friends will think. Yep. And you go back to your comfort zone. You go back to the familiarity you've always known. You've created your ceiling, when what you really need to do is create your floor. That income thermostat which you hit, which you was the top of your ceiling, you need to flip that to your floor. Because what happens when you flip it to your floor? Ceiling is the top, floor is the bottom. You go in to a new type of mindset work mode. Yeah, you're not thinking you made it to the top. You think you're at the bottom still. Yeah, this new income ceiling is your floor, and you go and do all the necessary things to build that income back up to the new ceiling. Yeah, you have to learn to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. And that is such advice that I would give any business owner wanting to take their businesses to big levels, is you've got to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. You can't be scared of where you are going. You have to embrace it. You have to keep the momentum going. But ultimately, the biggest issue is what most coaches will give you is a new strategy. Strategy isn't going to do anything without the ingredient of the belief backing it. Believing that you're good enough to be here, believing that you're capable of doing these great things, and believing that you're capable of building such a great business, which is going to put you in the top 1%. You are no longer normal. You're taking yourself to levels which you would never imagine. As I always say, whatever your dreams are, dream bigger. If you'll ever like to have a discussion about how I can transform your business, there's a link in the description box below. And please stay tuned for the rest of the videos, where I hopefully can share with you how you can take your business to the next level.